Greetings from the veteran. Welcome to Operation Varsity Special Report. An update on the game so far. It is now July 1938. Turn 5. Germany has won it. And that is it. Next up will be the common turn. The first 4 turns of the game in China, we saw peace until Japan invaded on turn 4. Japan captured the northern territories of Beiping and Suyang. Beiping they captured with 5 units. Suyang with 9 units. There was a failed assault in the Guangdong, and then a very large reinforcement of said territory. And KMT's army is in Guangdong at the moment. They have 16 infantry, an AA gun, some militia, and then they also have a couple four units in Kuichao. And they seem to have not wanted to sign the Chinese truce, the CCP, and they've decided to defend Shanghai with 6 units there. We shall see what boils down in China next. Japan did capture Hainan Island and Nanking. And has more units ready for battle. Alright, moving on. America. They have surprisingly not upgraded any factories whatsoever. Instead, they have built their island defenses in the Philippines, in Guam, and in Atun Kiska. The Americans think they will hold out. We will see. We shall see. Moving on, FAC have completed fortification in Calcutta. They have 4 infantry and Gurkha there. Hong Kong has been left empty. Perhaps FAC has plans to come back, garrison it sometime in the future. But for now, it is open to attack, perhaps enticing the Japanese to an early aggression. But the Japanese will not take to fall into such temptation. Abyssinia was attacked on turn 1 by the Italians. They were victorious. It was a close battle though, and the Italians only survived with 1 cavalry ground unit left remaining. This is the remainder of the Abyssinian War. Fires Command, Anzac. British forces have conglomerated in the Mediterranean off of Lower Egypt to create a large navy. The British also have another large navy off of the coast of London. There are a couple of transports in port at Gibraltar, and the Vichy, Germany, attacked Switzerland and Donoslavsky on turn 4. Turn 4, the British declared war on Germany, captured Slovakia and Bohemia. Turn 5, German lightning war. They retook Bohemia and Slovakia, and they also captured western Poland, and it took out France. France, who had built a fortification and put most of their army in Paris. But it was not enough. Not enough for the Germans. They had built large, many swaths of artillery to pair with their thousands of infantry, many of which still survive in Paris to this day. After the battle, they are left with 7 divisions of infantry, 1 mountain division, and 9 divisions of artillery. Moving on, the nationalists were looking to an early lead in the Spanish Civil War, but they had the Republicans cornered into Catalonia, and they had 3 fighters, and then they did not, due to anti-aircraft artillery fire. Therefore, they retreated, and this is the state of Spain. They have 4 non-militia ground units compared to 4 plus 2 air guns. Yes, it is a close battle with no air power in sight. The Italian Navy looms in the Mediterranean. The Italians have bulked up Cyrenaica. One might ask, what are the Italians doing? They are gathering large amounts of infantry in Africa. What in the world? In Poland, the British survive. The Polish British. Can they hold out much longer? Or will the Germans come a-knocking? The fall of France, the Germans annexed Hungary. The Germans also, but the British have laid out many units on escort duty in the Atlantic. But the Germans found the weak spot and damaged $5 off of the Atlantic line. German battle cruiser attempting to raid near Cape Town failed. German submarine captured $1 from the FEC. The Vichy Navy is large and in charge. The Free French transport is surrounded. I don't think it would live much longer. The British have built an army of 4 Marines, 2 airborne in London. What will happen next? We shall see on the Veterans' next special report. Also to be of note, the Soviet Union has amassed a large army garrisoned in Leningrad. They have multiple light armor, many cavalry, many units of motorized infantry, lot of fast movers, and some aircraft. There. In Karelia, there are 3 divisions of infantry. And don't know what they're doing on their border. They think the Germans will send the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact? We shall see. We shall see indeed. Oh, yes. Also, there is no non-aggression pact between the Soviets and the Japanese. There was a border clash. The Japanese sent many units into Primorsky Krai for the border clash and killed 2 Russians to the loss of 1 Japanese. The Russians abandoned Primorsky and gathered troops into Amur instead. The Soviet fleet gathers in the Baltic. We shall see what they decide to do later. And that is it for the war through Germany's turn. Turn 5, July 38, Operation Varsity. See you on the next. Good night.